Hey everybody, this is AblazedApple. Thank you so much for tuning back into more Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we made our way through a rather long route to basically get into the Weather Institute, and come to find out, Team Aqua is meddling at the Weather Institute for some reason. So now it's up to us to kind of more or less take over, like, not really take over, but just take them out and get them out of the Weather Institute. For whatever reason, they're in here. Maybe something to do with the weather. I don't know. Probably a lot of rain, a lot of water. But in this case, we're going to go ahead and just kind of rock with Corphish, because I don't think Anorith is going to do the trick with Metal Claw. And obviously water types with water moves. That's not a good combo. Let's get into it. Okay, so we got Carvana. I think I want to start off with Vice Grip. Oh, okay. Very close. We'll finish off with Bubble Beam. Ooh, and it's got Screech. It's a lot of setup, but not any damage, you know. Alright, there we go. Alright, so on to the next one. Yeah, no kidding he was interested in this research. I mean, you gotta think, guy loves water. He's gonna want a lot of water. And I just love how it's kind of like, you know, the rotation of the bad guy's Pokemon. And it's really kind of down to 3 right now. So it's Zubat, Poochyena, and then if you're Aqua, you have Carvana. But if you're Magma, you have Numel. And then the question is, I know Aqua sometimes later on they'll use more Whelmers, and then for Magma, I can't remember if they use like a ground type, and I'm wondering if it's like Baltoy or something. I just can't remember. And I'm willing to bet as we progress through, we're going to get that answer. But while we're at it, if you're liking what you see, be sure to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And maybe turn on the bell for notifications directly to your YouTube feed, because that'll help me out a lot. Alright, we're going to put Anorith alongside this so that we can do a double battle. Oh, it's a Pokemon that has something to do with the weather. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense as to why they would be breaking down the doors to get their hands on a Pokemon that has something to do with the weather. Now, I believe in Gen 4, Surf just hits it hits the opponent's Pokemon, whereas Gen 4 onward, Surf just hits everybody, if you're not resistant or not. I think I want to go, yeah. Oh, nice! Oh, 2 Poochyena. But I don't think it's going to take out both of them. Oh, who's it hitting? Okay. So, if I remember correctly, when it comes to spread moves like Earthquake, Surf, even Razor Leaf, where they hit multiple opponents, I believe that the damage is reduced from the full 100% that it would do to, like, I think it's 75%, or it's less than full. I know that, but I can't remember off the top of my head if it's supposed to be lower than that. Oh, nice, got an attack increase. Nice. You can always use an attack boost. Oh, and level 30 Corphish! I'm not gonna lie, I can't remember if we should be far off from Corphish evolving, I think. Oh! Oh, but that was quite a bit. Thank you. Nice. And there it is. Oh, no kidding! It is level 30! But I'm going to hold off. Just for a little while. I'm going to have to go back to my... I'm going to have to go back and check some things, but I believe I'm going to miss out on a move or two if I do evolve already. But that's great to know. So in the meantime, I'm just going to swap. But that's good to know that we're already at the point where we can evolve. But I believe I need to hold out just for a little bit for another move. Other than that, I'm just going to let Anorith kind of rip through for a little bit. Like, it's such a slow yield for Anorith. I feel like I'm not doing enough work to get Anorith to level up. But I guess I kind of spoil myself with having Pokemon like Corphish and Swellow, where they love getting EXP. Oh well. Alright, level 30. Let's see how well this goes. Not bad. Not bad at all. I will take the opportunity right now to go ahead and heal. Just because we have one more person straight ahead. Alright, here we go. Now, if I remember right, this should be a Team Aqua admin, and it's Shelly. See, this is the person that I always forget exists, because Team Aqua and Team Agma each have 2 admins and then a leader. She's the one I always forget. And it kind of drives me insane that I do forget that. Wait, how does Scary... Oh, because it's like 80 accuracy. Yeah, I'm surprised. I don't think I've ever seen Scary Face miss, but that's cool. Intimidate? Yeah. Let's see... Harden? Well, that just kind of... I don't think it indirectly... I don't think it cancels out what she did, because I think Intimidate in the older gens is like... It cuts your attack in half, so it's -3. But... We'll see. That's good damage. Can we get one more? Nice, we snapped out of confusion. Very good. Oh, nice. So she just had 2 Pokemon. Ah, okay. That's it. Might be an odd way of thinking, but take this Pokemon. And it's a cast form. No. And it goes straight to the PC, so that's super nice. It changes shape according to the weather conditions. There are plenty of them in the institute. Go ahead and take it. If I remember right, this is kind of funny because obviously you only get the one as the gift, but then he says, oh, there's plenty of these around in the Weather Institute, but you can't encounter them. It's only a gift. So it's like, what the heck, man? If I wanted a different one, there's no opportunity for me to do that. Let's go ahead and get in the bed. Let's check the box. Let's check out the little cast form that we just got. And it's holding a Mystic Water, so we'll go ahead and check out the summary. Okay. And it knows all three, well, the main three, minus Sandstorm, because apparently cast form has 3 forms. It has a rain form, a sun form, and a hail form, but it does not have a Sandstorm form, which is kind of funny, because there's 4 weather conditions, and for some reason, hail has more PP than Rain Dance and Sunny Day, which, that seems kind of weird. I've never understood the weather conditions, but yeah. Cast form is a weird Pokemon that just is very bland. And really, if you're not using cast form, the most important reason you're grabbing cast form is you're getting the Mystic Water because you want to boost water type moves. So we'll move items. Oh, there we go. And then bag. And then I think the other thing I want to do is I think I want to take the Magnemite with us and just put Linoon in the box in the meantime. Because if I remember correctly, this Magnemite was actually kind of good. It's just the only downside right now is we only have Spark and Sonic Boom as moves. Which, they aren't terrible, it's just there are better opportunities pretty soon. But let's go ahead and exit. And it's not raining anymore. How weird is that? So yeah, that was more or less the whole incident at the Weather Institute. But let's take Magnemite out for a spin. Hopefully this will be a great display of Magnemite's power. Oh, this is definitely an easy one. Now, I would say if this were Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, this would be a way better option because Magnemite would evolve into Magnezone, and you could use Magnezone for your playthrough instead of just kind of keep peeking at Magneton. Oh, now see, this might be a little bit of a struggle, but we'll see. Good news is we're faster, and I don't think there's anything in Tropius's arsenal that is going to hit us really hard, because we resist most moves that it'll have between grass, flying, ooh, goodness, and normal. And that's that. Oh, I like that EXP gain. Can I also take on these guys? Oh, I did. Okay, I guess I did. I totally forgot that I did. Who did I miss? Well, I definitely forgot that item. Alright, what about this guy? And I saw someone in the tall grass. We'll go after them after this one. Oh, now this shouldn't be bad, but it could be bad. We'll see. Oh, nice! And a level up. Very nice. Oh, it was a parasol girl. Okay. I thought it was a Roma lady for some reason. And it's a Goldeen. Hitting it hot for Magnemite. Okay. Probably should put up a repel. Let's see. Is there anything else we can do? Oh, you know what? Probably not. But we could eventually explore these, I guess those things off in the distance. But not right now. Let's actually throw Numel up. Did I fight her? No, I did not. It's probably a good thing. This should be manageable, I would think. Oh, you know what, too? I just realized. Man, Numel's gonna evolve. Like, once he takes out this Roselia, Numel's going to evolve. I completely forgot about that, too. But that's actually great. That's great. We're actually making some significant progress with the team. Which that's always a great thing. And you know, we're on the 6th gym badge, so that makes a heck of a lot of sense. We should be getting to the point where we're getting our team fully figured out. So I guess this will be the episode of Evolution. Nah! I'm gonna do the same thing. And this one's actually really important. Apparently, if I look up the chart for Emerald level ups, Numel apparently only learns Flamethrower through level up and TM. Camerupt only learns Flamethrower through TM. I would much rather wait to get Flamethrower through level up. Now granted, Camerupt does also learn Eruption, which is a great move. But Eruption has the downside of being one of those moves that you have to keep yourself healthy, otherwise you cannot use it to its fullest potential. At 100% health, Eruption does 150 base power. This is without same type attack bonus. Flamethrower does 95 regardless of health. So once your health is down, I think it's like to 75%, Eruption's only doing like 80 base power. Anything less than 80 is not going to hit pretty hard. So I would love to have Eruption and Flamethrower. That'd be great. I'd have a great starting move and then a good consistent heavy damage move. Alright, let's see. Can we get through? Oh, this is gonna hurt. We made it through. We didn't flinch. Nice. But one thing's for sure, we do have to heal. So what? Oh, okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and go right back to the the Weather Institute. And we are going to heal. Oh, there it goes. I was wondering when the rappel was going to kick off. Alright, come on, bed. Oh, and everybody's actually back in place. That's a nice little detail. I guess we can chat it up with the workers. The Aquas. That's a nice little moniker. That's a fact. That's another fact. That's actually very smart. Very smart of him. I guess the professor's going to be on the upper floor. Yep. No kidding. No kidding. Yep, so that's pretty much it. Let's go back downstairs and just kind of keep trekking. Come on, come on, come on. And I love this little detail where you can see, like, just right outside the doors, there's those little rain puddles. Which, I mean, obviously they were there whenever it was raining, but it's just kind of cool to see them without rain just being overlaid on top of them. But we're going to go ahead and stop things here. So, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I'll be seeing you.